Hello all, today's video is sponsored by Hero Cantare. Hero Cantare is a webtoon comic crossover RPG game. It boasts the series of God of High School, Tower of God, and Hardcore Leveling Warrior coming together for an epic story. With beautifully designed characters, stunning skill animations, and being able to level up your heroes, you can continuously defeat bosses and obtain powerful loot. The game is awesome and available for free on mobile, so help me out by downloading it in the description below. Go explore the vast Tetra and power through arenas and dungeons. One more note, if you use code WELCOMEHERO when you play the game, you will be rewarded 500 gems and 500,000 gold, and you can also share the code with other players. Let's hop right into the vid. Hey there guys, Sandstorm here, and I hope you are doing fantastic. Today I decided to create a small video showing 5 tips and tricks with Cannon that can hopefully improve your success with the weapon. I've been playing Cannon since release, and it is my #1 choice of weapon in 2v2, and I love Zol. It is probably the same level as my Scythe when it comes to comfort. Now, I understand that Cannon is like straight dog meat right now, but the weapon is very fun and it can still be a threat in the right hands. This video was made as of patch 4.02, which is the Ben 10 crossover, so some things listed here may not work in the future. Before we get into the video, I want to remind you to support me by liking the video and subscribing to the channel, as well as checking me out on other platforms like Twitter, Twitch, and my Discord channel, which are all in the description below. Alright, that being said, let's hop right into the first tip. The first tip I want to give is using Cannon downlight at ledge. Now, when this tactic is used correctly, you can get free follow-ups into recovery or down air. If you hit this on some maps, it just means a free stock. At late yellow / early orange damage ranges, you can downlight at ledge to catch an opponent who is just near the ledge, and it true combos into Sair, which combos into recovery. This is high risk, high reward, but it's very effective. You want to pay attention to how and when your opponent comes backstage from ledge, and time it so that the very bottom of downlight hits the very top of your opponent's hurt box. This is a great mix-up option. The second tip that I have is using sidelight into dash jump down air. I made use of this string a lot when I played Cannon at LANs in 2019, and even after the reworks and the most recent sidelight change, it still works. If you hit sidelight at the very end of the hitbox, you often can't follow up with a normal down air because they are too far forward. To counter this, you need to dash jump and down air. To do this, you dash forward by pressing down and dash, then you jump and down air. Trying to dash forward will just give you a chase dodge. A good follow-up after the string is to weapon throw towards your opponent and follow up unarmed if they don't straight up die. The third tip I have is to abuse neutral air as much as possible. This move is a super strong juggling move that is almost always safe to throw out, as the hitbox is huge, it does a lot of damage, and it also propels you downward, making it even more safe. If you see your opponent is jumping a lot in the air, or they are always dodging up after an attack, just follow them and nair spam. Here are a few clips of me mashing nair, and it works.
So hard to do. Because usually you'll go for the dash jump nair or the side light for the anti-air property, but Sandstorm is hitting it just low enough. Great spot dodge to avoid the first nair, but the second.
The matchup deficit and the map deficit to send Costelix in. Wait,
we're in the winner's bracket.
Yeah, we're in the winner's bracket. I forgot.
Silly.
Remy arming up, but man, he can't land. How many neutral airs are there? At least once more, Miss Swan.
Oh!
Jeez!
You can also use nair to stall while recovering with Sair. The fourth tip I have is about another aerial move, the brand new Cannon down air. This move is probably the most safe neutral tool Cannon has, aside from Enlight or Sair. The hitbox is absolutely massive and can be used as a walling move, an approaching move, and a gimp finisher. After connecting downlight and neutral, you should always follow it up with down air, and that is where most of Cannon's dodge reads start. The fifth and final tip I have is also about downlight, but gravity canceling it. Gravity cancelled downlight is fast and massive, can hit grounded and aerial opponents, can be used off stage for a free follow-up, and can even be used to run away in a disadvantageous state. After the Cannon rework, I find that Enlight, although it is fast and it's still good, it is not the most prevalent way to find engagements. The best way to start engagements, I find, is mixing up your movement in the air, trying to find an opening for gravity cancel downlight or side air. When done right, it can be very effective and annoying for the opponent. That concludes my quick tips and tricks for Cannon. Hopefully you enjoyed it and hopefully you learned something from it. I plan on making full guides for the weapons I play in the future. This was just a little video I decided to make to help the few Cannon players that are out there. I really hope Cannon gets a buff, dude. I'm currently making a scythe guide as this video is uploaded, so be on the lookout for that. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check me out on other platforms, and I'll be streaming more often on my Twitch page this summer. So yeah, thank you for watching. I will see y'all later.